Hello interweb, welcome to my first vlog. I'm Dave, I've got an XT Yamaha 660Z Tenere. The bike history is quite long. I've mainly had sports bikes and sports tourers. About 4 years ago, started getting a little bit bored of that, going out for about 2 hours, really feeling pain, and then I wouldn't touch my bike for 2 or 3 months, so we're only doing about 1,000 miles a year. Decided to get my XT. If money was no object, I would be riding a GS now, travelling around the world, but unfortunately we have to go to work Monday, so I've kept everything at a tight budget so I can try and do a little bit of riding, a little bit of touring, a couple of nights away. I'm hopefully going to do one video a month. Got planned next year, long weekend in France, and then we'll go from there. If I can encourage one more person to get back out the bikes and see the countrysides, I've done the job. I'm not the best rider, I'm not the best off-roader, I'm very, very average at both, but I do like going out and see countryside, so my average speed is probably 40-50 miles an hour, but we can still have fun. I'm heading towards Holmfirth now, not the normal way you would go in a car. I'm just going to see what fun I can get up to. Turning right now towards Penistone. It's quite a nice road, and I'll stop up there and we'll have a walk around my little bike. I do like this bike, to be fair. Right. This road's a little bit boring, so what I'll do, I'll put my camera back on when I turn right into Penistone, which is quite a nice road. We'll have a little stop, walk around my bike, see what I've got. So, see you for now. And this is one of the reasons why I like riding bikes. Not every day you see scenery like this. Anyway, park the bike up so we'll have a little walk around her. I put the higher fender on. There's a bag in there with bits and pieces, tools and whatnots. I've put the headlight protector on, put the bar boxes on, also put bags on, bits and bobs in there, fog lights, tools in there, although I've never had any issues with it. It's run sweet as a nut in the year I've had it. I've done around about 2,500 miles. I've also got a little toolkit there, which has got the tubes and whatnot's in it. I've got the 3-piece aluminium luggage pack, panniers and top box. I've got a Dominator exhaust, which is very loud. I've took the decibel killer out, which is going to go back in a bit because it is too loud. Same again this side. There's a bag this side, a fog light. I've got a sat nav on it. Temperature, I'll show you anyway. So it's got the temperature on it, which is 11, 12 or 8 Celsius with 12 volts and 2 USB ports. It's also got a 12 volt socket down there. That I put on to hold. I've got a portable solar charger, put that on, and my phone holder, which is knackered, but I've got another one on order. So yeah, all that will cost less than £4.5 grand. That might be a lot of money to a lot of people. It is to me, but it's still half the price of what a BMW GS would cost. Like I said, although I would, if I could afford it, there'd be a GS park there now, and I'd have months off work. But unfortunately, I can't. So I'll give you a little sound off me exhaust with the decibel killer out. Very, very loud. 80 mile an hour, bloody hell, it makes your ears bleed. Get it from the side. Now I'll try it with the decibel killer in. And this is what it sounds like with the decibel killer in, which I think it sounds a lot better, certainly runs better. It's a lot quieter. But most of all, it runs better. Also, I haven't got no lights. Also, it's more fuel efficient. I've also got quite a big knobbly at the back tyre. So now we're going to go from here to a place called Oil Can Calf. Just around the corner from that, there's a bit of a slight off-roading, and then I'll be coming home. Normally I don't speak much, but I just thought I'd introduce myself and my bike. But normally I'm just going to ride, say the odd thing, where we're going to, where we've been, and generally finish off in a petrol station, filling up and letting you know how much it's actually cost me for the day, including any teas or anything like that. So like I said, we're off to Oil Can Calf now. At the bottom bit I'll just switch it off. But I think this is a nice little road here. And I've just noticed one of my bulbs have gone out, so I'm riding with my main beam on. We'll get that sorted today. coming down into Holmfirth from Barnsley, Sheffield area. In a couple of miles you'll turn left onto a little road which will take you to Oil Can Cafe, which I recommend everybody to go and visit it. It's actually a working garage. It's got antique pedal bikes, motorbikes, cars. There's a big cafe there. I've never actually had anything to eat or drink, but I've heard it's really, really good. So I'll leave my camera on until we get there. In a couple of years' time, my ambition is to go to northern Spain, travel through there into France, Switzerland, Austria, Stelvio Pass, back to Mont Blanc and back home, and that would be for my 50th birthday present to myself. So if anybody out there knows roughly how long that will take, or could I do it in 2 weeks, because pretty much that's all I can have at work, offer to work in one go, it'd be appreciated. And any routes, plans, anything like that, tell me on my way. I've never done anything like this before, but I've watched people and I think what they're doing is absolutely amazing. I can sit and watch them all day long, and then I decided, oh, why can't I do that? So we'll start on a small scale. Hopefully I can build myself up, get a bit more confidence, especially speaking on the camera, because it's not my forte. But it's all a bit of experience, and I dare say that we'll get a little bit better. Just round this corner, I think it is, or the next one, we'll be turning left. It's like a hairpin. Yep, this is the Bobby. Like I said, I'm not the best rider in the world, off-roading or on-roading. I generally not bother about speed now. I'm just happy finding stuff like this by, you know, just potluck, go down the ears, let's see what's down here. Like I said, you can see stuff like this, which is, for me, it's amazing. See a lot of the cyclists, heads off to them. I would like to do it, but there's no way my body's built for that. I don't know if the camera can see this, but this road is very steep and quite a lot of leaves on it, so it's a little bit twitchy. So that's Oil Can Cafe. I'm not going to stop and go in it today. I've been in before, but I recommend anybody to go in there. Like I said, there's a load of old antique stuff, cars, motorbikes, everything, and it's actually a working garage, and there's a cafe. So we're just going to carry on up here, and I know there's a little bit of a dirt road up here. It's now really challenging, well, it is for me, but to the average bloke it'd probably be really easy. I started going around it about 3 weeks ago. Got round it a little bit and lost my bottle and come back because I had all my panniers on. I didn't want to damage all them. So now we've only got my top box on, we're going to try and do it all. Another hairpin. As you can see, I'm not the best rider, but we'll get there. Scenery like that on your doorstep, I know people go here and everywhere, and I admire them. I'd love to do it myself, but do you have to? Oh, regarding to technical stuff, I've got a Tenere prism tube, which I think is amazing, to be fair. A camera, Canon, which is about 10-year-old, and a Sony phone. So I haven't got all the singing, all dancing equipment. Like I said, I'm going to try and keep everything to a good budget where people can go, I can afford to do that. So I nearly hung up my boots and said, no, that's it. And it was mainly because I was riding sports bike. After 2 hours, I just wanted to get off it. Where this, I can ride it all day. Not the most comfiest thing, with it being a single cylinder. Quite a lot of vibrations, but it's manageable. Not the best off-roader, not the best tourer, not the best anything, but it generally deals with everything in its own little way. I'm quite happy going out by myself with the group of people. It's all the same to me. Yeah, again, scenery, and another hairpin. I might go up that next time. Lovely little quirky roads. Like I said, your sports bikes are not made for these type of roads. Don't think anybody will enjoy it. I always find it pretty painful, pretty boring. But on this type of bike, yeah, it's probably good for it. In regards to the bike, you can have a pillion on it. I have done it. Generally, it's not made for it. It's easy by yourself, or easier by yourself. I just think it's a little bit underpowered when you've got a pillion on, and it's, like I say, it's not quite made for it. It's not seats for your camping gear and whatnots, but it will do it, and I've seen people who do it. I do know where I'm going, I just forgot. That popping noise is a little bit more tolerant now. Near the hairpin. Down here, I think the road forks off and I want to be to the left. Like I said, I have been here before, but it was a while ago. And I didn't quite complete it. pretty lake, dam, don't know what you call it, but it's near home for the Holmfirth. Now we're getting to the little bit of rough stuff. Like I said, people out there will think, yeah, that's easy. But hopefully there's people out there who go, I'd like to do that again. Let's get my boots back out. And all he asks for is just one like. One, that's all I want. Never done anything like this before, I've never vlogged before, I've never done anything before. Don't know what it's going to be like, but regardless, it's going on. And all I can say, if it's very poor, I will work my hardest to make it better, and then each time will be a little bit better. We'll go different places. I know where I would like when I laid in bed watching people ride their bike. You know, it was good, you know. So that's why I'm back on it. Let's talk in more watching. Back tyre where I've got on is 80% off-road, 20% tarmac, and the front is, I believe it's 70%, 70-30, so 70 on-road and 30 off-road. As I said, it's quite a big heavy bike, so we're not going to go stupid on my first go, or probably my second, or my third. Not even sure where we'll come out. Let's stand up there, see what that's all, oh you bugger, all about. That might be drop the gear. Don't like these big rocks. Not even good standing up riding. It's all about practicing. Oh, there we go. Few walkers about, I imagine they don't like motorbikes, but apparently it's legal to come through here. A few babbies. I used to ride off-road, I can't remember it being this difficult, but mind you, the bike was probably half its weight. It's just a constant fight, not relaxed, mightn't help. harder than I thought it was going to be. Big water splash. Oh, something just hit my foot. Come on, move over. That was bigger than I thought. Whew. Oh my God. Well, I don't want to go back, so we have to go forward. Oh. Oh. Kicked out a little bit. I'm certainly not going up there. Oh wow. Scary, but I liked it. Oh, that was fantastic. Scary but good. Oh my word. Will I ever do it again? I don't know. Right, well, I believe this road takes you to I forgot what you call it now. Anyway, it's a Manchester road. Woodhead Pass, that's the one. So we're going to do a bit of this and then I'll probably switch the camera off. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. turning left now onto Woodhead Pass and back to home. So Woodhead Pass is not that exciting. I will switch it off when I'm at the petrol station. I'll fill up and then you can see how much it's cost me for this one today. I reckon around about £5. Generally I'm out a bit longer, generally have cups of teas and whatnot, but what I'll do is do a total of what it costs me if it's a day out, it's a couple of hours out, if it's a week out, weekend, so on and so forth. And I've been watching people do this, that and the other. My first thing is, what's it cost? And how long does it take you? So I'm going to try and put stuff like that down. It may help people, it may not. It's the first time I've done off-roading on anything this size before. Did I enjoy it? It was good. It was nerve-wracking. Will I do it again? Probably, but like I said, I wouldn't have all my panniers on and all that. It's not worth the risk, because chances are you will drop it. So yeah, I'll probably do it again. But it's probably my limit, that road. Such lovely scenery. I tell you, you don't have to go far. I've been out for what, 2 hours. I've done 35 mile, 40 mile. Like I said, today is a short one because I've got, or the wife's got other plans for me this afternoon, so generally I'll go out, I don't know, 8, 9 o'clock and come back at 4. And it costs, like I said, maybe £20 worth of fuel, and I might spend £5 quid, £7 on teas and a sandwich or whatever, which, to be fair, because I've got panniers, I could actually take that myself, but I generally don't. But certainly if I go out with other lads I don't anyway. With myself I probably would. But I've certainly fell back in love with this motorcycle ride. Probably never have a sports bike again. Speed doesn't bother me no more. When I ride a sports bike, it was head down, arse up. You miss most of this, what you see now. Although at the time it was good fun. So I've got a little bit older, picked up a few war wounds. He said I thought I was going to give it up, but 4 years later, boom, back out. XT 660s don't have much brake horsepower. I think they've only got 48 brake, so me trying to overtake everything in front of me, it's not going to happen. If I get a long run, a long clear run, I might have a pop, but generally I'm happy just sat behind people. Got myself a bulb, fitted it. It was only the bulb what was faulty. I've also got myself a spare one. Like I said, these bikes are bomb proof, very rarely go wrong. I've done 2,500 miles on it. I had it a year, but I've done a lot of research before I bought it, and literally the technology, it hasn't got none to go wrong. So my next stop will be the petrol station, just to see how much it's cost me today, being out in it for about 3 hours. Bloody hell, it's close. And I've done 60 miles, so I expect to spend about, I don't know, £5 or something. So I've had all that fun for £5, done about 60 miles, been out for about 3 hours. Like I said, it's my first vlog. If somebody could give us a like or subscribe, I'd be grateful, and we can do this journey together. Hopefully 5 years time, maybe travelling the country, world, whatever, but we can do it together. I've started from scratch. Thank you, bye.